What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today, we're taking a look at Kamicolo at 498%. So I was thinking my best on who can I really showcase? And of course, we still need to show Yamcha. We still need to show Krillin, the red Krillin and the green Yamcha, the extremes. It's just there's no Super Warrior support, so it makes it very hard to show those because it's just strictly color based. You know what I mean? There's no actual support to buff them besides the one hero Yamcha that does like strike defense or something. It's like, okay, can you guys focus a little on this, please? Like, just one. All you need is like one of each for attack and defense. That's it. You know, if Tien had gotten buffed, he got a buff on his stats. If he gotten buffed to get both defenses, Krillin had given both attacks or something like that, would have been fine. The entire team would have meshed perfectly then. Wouldn't have had a problem with the colors, but what are you gonna do? We're here taking a look at Kamicolo. He's still really good. Like, he's still a very good unit. When he came out, he was top tier, honestly. Right when he dropped, he was top tier. Fell off a little bit, just because Region fell off a little bit, but it's back in the limelight, so we got a couple teams for you. I'm more of a defensive guy, but I do have a defensive and offensive team, so. Anyways, if you enjoy Dragon Ball Legends content, it's so hard to say when I say it fast. If you enjoy it, go down below, subscribe to the channel, it's greatly appreciated. Like the video if you actually like the video. Leave me a comment, iPhone, Android, what do you use? Gives you a chance to win a gift card, so it's $10. I do it every other week. It's the Sunday after this one, so in a week, I do that giveaway. So there you go. Leave me that comment. Sub to the channel, like the video, do that. Let's get in. Let's check out Kamicolo at 498%. Okay, so since he is an older unit, we're not going to cover him too much in depth. His art's awesome. Honestly, I like that whole. I like that. I think it's cool. Yamcha does the same thing. It's dope. We'll actually look at his LBR stats because I do want to see what they look like real quick. It's not bad, 87 and 70. But the one I'm rocking, he still has 80,000 blast attack. I mean, that's really good for just 3 stars. It's a very high one. Defenses are lackluster. He has good key restore speed. I mean, back when he came out, he had like the best key restore speed, minus extreme Zarbon. I think was still better, but still phenomenal when he came out. He does give you 2 blast cards. He is very, very, very blast orientated, which is good and bad because you'll see, there's a couple things. Hell Zone Grenade deals major explode damage, which is good, so keep that in mind with the explode damage. You could throw, I believe, that means you could throw Majin Vegeta on here, just as backup, if you got him to like 5 stars. Really buff that damage, if you want to. I don't necessarily recommend it, but you could. Minus 40% enemy damage, cover, sustain, so when they jump in to cover, he does an additional 40%. Or no, minus 40% to enemy cover, sustained damage cut. So if they block 40%, it's like they're not blocking at all. So I think Zamasu blocks 50%, so he's only blocking 10%. Not bad. It ain't bad, it's just like, man, you gotta hit him with a super attack to do it, so. Plus 10 to blast damage of allies. So it does count him, I believe. It's the same thing as Majin Vegeta. 50% to blast damage inflicted for 15 counts and nullifies unfavorable elements. So he was the first one to do it. Broly stole his stuff. He nullifies, so green doesn't hit him super effective. He still hits red super effective though, yeah, because anything unfavorable. So strictly just green hitting him. And then 50% blast damage. That's really good for such a high blast attack. That means for 15 counts, essentially, he's rocking like 120,000 blast attack. Essentially. Now, it's not exactly that, of course, but Z ability, it's solid, it's good. What is 5-star? See, 5-star is just blast attack. These older units, dude, it sucks because I was going through trying to find someone to do, and they're all just, like, a third of my box is just dookie, and it's like they're not bad units, but they're just so outranked now. Like, even Android 17 has poop stats, and I got them at like 6 stars, and they're terrible. It just sucks. Regeneration, boost in the blast attack, inflicts enemy tag. Android with attribute downgrade, plus 35% blast damage received. You don't see too many androids, so it's not that amazing. It will be in the future, I'd almost guarantee it. As long as he holds up, it will be pretty good in the future. Against androids, 50% blast damage inflicted. So if you're facing an android, you're fucked. I mean, they're not, unless you're like the new 17 and they have him at like 5 stars, he might be able to tank some stuff, or like 16 can definitely tank it, but 16 has covers, so it's like there's a lot of stuff there. It's good. It is good, it's just, I don't know, it is what it is. Jump over here to the teams. So we got Big Blue. This is the more offensive team with having a little bit of defense as well. I wanted to make sure I threw Janemba on there because Janemba is still so good on the regeneration team, and I wanted some beef and I wanted some strike attack too. Now, Zamasu's not bringing anything to the table minus healing, and obviously tanking rising rushes still makes him viable. No issues there. We got Pappy, because it's both Piccolos and you get it. and then Demon King Piccolo. I'm unsure on this team on how I feel about it. Demon King is good. Mine's only 2 stars. I mean, my Kamicolo's only 3 stars, so you never know how it's really going to go. Again, I favor much more defensive, so Piccolo's pretty much on most of these teams, or Zamasu. Or Piccolo and Zamasu. I don't look at Kamicolo as Piccolo, I just look at him as Kamicolo. But he is essentially Piccolo as well. But this team, I feel like, is going to be the best of the 3 because you have both defensive options. If my Majin Buu was 5 stars, this team would never freaking die. Like, it'd be insane. But he's not 5 stars, so they die. We do have Blast Attack from Kamicolo and Strike Attack from Cell. Little Green Men is what it stands for, by the way, in case you were wondering. The equips are pretty similar across the board. So you're going to have this one right here. Nullifies. It doesn't nullify. Damage reduction when health is below 50%, so 30% damage reduction. Some Strike Attack, some Blast Attack. Blast Defense. That's great. Special move damage, Strike Defense. I'm unsure on this one yet. Blast damage inflicted for each tag regeneration battle number. So I think battle number means who you bring. So I mean, I'm only getting 9.3. It's not that amazing. If you got that with a gold that has like 6%, then yeah, then you're talking. It's 18% off 1. But it's still, there's equipments that do that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm unsure on this equipment right now, but we'll see. And look, there you go. Blast Attack 18%. Strike Attack 11%. This is a really good equipment. I'm not even sure where it's found, honestly. But when it comes back around, make sure you scoop some of those up because that's a really, really, really good one. It might have actually been a PvP thing. I apologize. I feel like crap and I feel like I'm under the weather. I don't know. My throat is hardcore messed up. I just want to check here real quick. Yeah, so don't interfere. I would definitely recommend if you got a couple of these, definitely look into getting that because it is worth it. It's a good equipment. Same thing with, of course, and same thing with Gua, but Gua's a hard one to get. Whatever. Anyways, let's get into some PvP matches. We're just gonna have a good time today. Just chill and relax. Mayo LT. You know, I respect the hybrid Saiyans. I really do. It did. I don't want to say it takes balls, but it kind of does. The only hybrid Saiyans I feel like are really good are the extremes, honestly. Ultimate Gohan is solid. I don't have him, but he's still solid. I can't even argue that. It's just, he just doesn't have a good enough team. I mean, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan still puts up the damage. It's just, you know. You get what I'm saying. I ain't got to explain it to you. Throw one little Ki Blast my way, please. I want you to throw a Ki Blast. Ah, it sucks butt cheeks. We can actually go out. Like I said, he doesn't really put up that much damage, especially with our cover. I'd rather just do that, and that covers us for that. This, we're actually gonna go out. Okay, I see. I don't know when that started missing, but I can't. Okay, what's going on here, dog? Yeah. Yeah, fun and interactive gameplay. I hate, it's like, I don't want to sound like, oh, this and that and this, but it's like, my timing's like almost too good, you know what I mean? I know that sounds bad, but I mean, it honestly is. Oh, we're killing your Gohan, for sure. Look at that weird foot. He's gonna match me. Oh, alright, oh. You really just come disconnected, dog? I'm not doing this with you. Okay, I think I got disconnected in the middle of the Rising Rush there. But, hey, we're good. We're back. Don't even sweat it, boys. Oh, shit. Pop that. Okay. No, we gotta hold him off for a second here. I don't think we'll... Oh, we're gonna die to that. Damn, he does put the damage up, I have to admit. I mean, there's nothing really could have been done there. No, I'm not feeling it. I mean, I have to go out to Zamasu, and then Pan's gonna come out immediately. Okay, well, I would have thought. I don't know. Maybe I'm actually just that bad at keeping track of counts. I got a new adapter, so I apologize for that cutout there, but turns out you can't move it at all, or it's got this little wiggly connection cable, and it's like, I love it, dude. I just love cheap shit, you know what I mean? The cheap shit's like the best. Yeah, no, not feeling it, Pan. The hell? I mean, that was a really, really clean dodge. Like, I can't even fault that. I don't think he's used his Gohan yet, has he? I don't have a Rising Rush anyways. Go to Gohan. No. What I mean by uses Gohan is his ability to jump in and save. Can't have that. Sorry, big dog. Now he's doing. I can't even fault this. This is working. Maybe Ultimate Gohan is good enough to bring hybrids back. I don't know. I genuinely thought it wasn't. So what do I know, really? I'm over here using Kamicolo. Do that. I hate that I have to use a fucking super attack now. That's just the best. I get him in his jump. Oh, I'm just gonna do it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I got him in his jump or not. Okay, so he's kind of defensive. That's not bad. We do have additional damage against hybrids, so the fact that he can take it that well, it's not terrible, honestly. Boom. 1.4. I think we're pretty good. I'd be shocked if Piccolo couldn't come in here tank this. Oh yeah. I mean, I think we see the superior Piccolo. I'm just gonna put that out there for you guys. But I mean, for a long time there, Kamicolo was like the best Piccolo in the game, and all of a sudden now I think he's like third. I would actually say, if he's not third, he's pretty close to it. I apologize for not. I mean, you can just act like that's Kamicolo. I don't see an issue with that. Alright, Rick Albus. Not a fan of the Gogeta there. I know it's a Holy Trinity, I get that. I'm not really sure why Gogeta's there. I get why Pycon's there, it's still kind of weird. Nah, it's not that weird. Buffs Gogeta and Broly. I would say if there was a green unit, I should bring Janemba, but no. We're going to start out with green Piccolo, go to blue Piccolo, end off at yellow Piccolo. Actually, probably wouldn't be a bad team now, but the problem is they all look different with capes and not cape. Well, don't all the models look the same? They all have capes, don't they? I don't remember. I know it was like an issue and people were like, put a cape on him or take his cape off. One of the two. I don't remember. Like, it's like people get so worked up over the stupidest shit. Stuff. My bad. No cussing, right? Stupidest stuff. Alright, Doug. Yeah, why the heck is Gogeta here? Like, I get it to an extent, but like, at the same time I don't. You can swap out, I'm just gonna do... Oh! You know, good prediction, I gotta tell you. Fantastic prediction. I'm not sure how you made that. But, you know, hey. There we go, now he swaps. Ah, it sucks butt cheeks. Now we're just gonna take a butt ton of damage for no reason. Again, good swap, I guess. I don't really know how you're making all these picture perfect ones. Do this. There we go. I was gonna say, you're gonna jump to the side, dog. Ah, it sucks. Let me out. God damn, dude. It's like, stop. Well, we do have enough to get in here and get a blast attack off. That'll be some nice solid damage. But obviously I want to show you guys the Rising Rush, of course. That's kind of the standard gimmick here, you know what I'm saying? That's good damage. I can't even be mad about that, honestly. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Go for this. And then I want to get out. Go for that. I should have just charged right through all those blast attacks, but you know what? We're already here. I don't care, dog. Should have popped his main ability too. There's a lot of things I should have done, okay? Now just whatever this is, imagine 50% more damage, okay? Thanks. We're sitting at 814,000, would have been 1.2 million. I'm just, you know, hey, that's just how it's going to be. I'd rather not take a Rising Rush here, if you don't mind, Bardock, so if you could just let me get my Vanish real quick. Throw your little Ki Blast. Hey, look at that. Whoop. This. Get out of the way. Whoop. There we go. No, we're going Blast Attack. Your Gogeta's coming out, dog. I don't play that game. Get the fuck out of here. Then I'm just going to start censoring myself. Yeah, it'll sound a little dumb at first. You'll get used to it. Get the fuck out of here, okay? And obviously, Demon King having his He's still really good, honestly. Anytime, so that's my problem. Anytime I use him, I'm always like, oh yeah, he still puts the work in. But then when I'm about to use him, I'm like, oh, he fucks butt cheeks, dog. I mean, I have to go out. I'm showing you guys this character. Dead. Dead. And now I can't even use my fucking heals. I hate that. Alright. Unless you want a match? I don't know. Nope. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I'm putting this fucking hood on. This hood is way too big. That's the issue, because it's hanging on. Oh, shit. Never mind. Pop my heels. Damn, I almost fucked up because I was being a dummy, dude. No, I'm not feeling it, dog. Here you go. I'm actually just going to immediately throw this so he dodges it. Good shit. We're going to do this. Boop. Thank you. And another Rising Rush for you guys with Kamicolo. Now this time, I don't think we have the 50% buff. Don't think we do. But Pappy works pretty well. I mean, a lot of these, like I said, regeneration, it never really fell off, but at the same time, people just kind of stopped using it. I like that Piccolo right there. It's perfect Piccolo right there. People just kind of stopped using it. You know what I mean? It's like, it is what it is. But it's back and hitting like a damn truck with Piccolo and Zamasu. Just, even Janemba. I didn't realize Janemba at 5 stars gives you both defenses. Boo at 5 stars gives you both defenses. Cell is definitely the weakest regeneration. I do not think he should have been a regeneration booster. I really don't. There was no reason for him. Because there's so many things already going into it where it's like, Janemba's already taken from movie sagas. Cell should not have been taken from android buffs. Like, if he buffed both attacks on androids, exponentially better. Whatever. We're going to jump in with Big Blue real quick, but I do want to do one single summon. Just Uno, okay? Shut up. Damn. You guys are all like hyper aggressive, Brad. Oh, Brad. I couldn't think of anything you said, but still. That isn't the point. Come on. Taking this hood back off. My ears are hot. You and me. Let's go. I always wait for those last 2 pods, and they're like, no, we're not here this time, dog. It's like, okay. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. Just don't get bodied, Goku. Because there's always a chance, well, there's always a chance for a fake out, but I never see a hero fake out. Slowly? That's not slowly, dog. I'm okay. Did that give me another star? Oh, not even a little bit. Just kidding. Let's check out Big Blue real quick. Vinskim. Alright. Got a higher RP, but it's still beginning of the season, second day of the season. Another hybrids. I mean, hybrids, okay, so I kind of always forget that they're not future, that they're also hybrids. Trunks and Gohan. What's weird is I'm almost tempted to bring Demon King Piccolo strictly because of that future Gohan. Then there's also Zamasu. But it's not going to be a future team. Why the fuck's Ultimate? I don't even. Okay, you know what? I'm a little overthinking this. My beat. Piccolo's buffs are wild, dude. The freaking green Piccolo, 30% to green or regeneration. That's just, I dig it. Don't get me wrong, but it's wild. Ooh, that was nice. Damn. Let's actually go out immediately. Jump to the side. Thank you so much for the jump. Gohan's gonna save. He's gonna come in and save you. Yeah, sounds about right. Thank you for jumping. I appreciate the jumps. You don't have to do it so much, though. It means the world to me that you do it, though. It really does. Like, thank you. Do this. Throw a little key blast my way if you don't mind. You gotta play that game of Risk, you know? And the Risk just, it was too much that time. Oh my god. I hate you, future Gohan. You're too good. Holy shit, dude. Is Kamicolo fucked? No, get out of the way, Kamicolo. Thank you. Just go for this. I'm actually 100% just popping this and going. I think we're within timing. He saw me use a green card. If he's really, really genuinely good, does he think I'm going to use another one? Fucking sickness. Disease. Get down with the sickness. I used to love Disturbed. I still do, but it's just not the same, you know? 15-year-old me was much more Disturbed fanboy than a 26-year-old me. Yeah, I'm not... not really feeling it. Thanks, though. You can rise and rush him if you'd like. Do this. Throw a Ki Blast. No? You know how this works? He doesn't know how it works. Throw a Ki Blast. Damn it. Oh, wait. That was 100% accidental, and I'm not even mad about it. Here you go. I'm not even mad. Look at all those freaking buffs from Future Gohan dying. That is so insane. It's not actually that insane. It makes sense. But still, it's wild. Man, this guy is all about just running up in your face, and he's like, what's up, dog? It's like, back up, bro. Like, I don't even know you. Oh, no. Get out of here, dog. I hate people like this. It's like, stop. How are you having a good time? I understand it is a good way to play the game. I genuinely get that, but it's just like, looking like a loser, dog. Just go into blue unit. You might Resin Rush me, though. I think I got the dodge. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I got the dodge there. Yeah, well, that's why you don't do that, kids. Come on, you think I got a green card, dog? I don't know, I might. Oh! I think we're in a pretty okay spot, though. So I do need to save Janemba, though, for sure. But I'm really not stressing where we're at right now. Gotta tell you. No, see? That's why he shouldn't continue to pull back. Like, he just kept pulling back. He's like, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going, dog. And then he pulled back too much. Oh, 100% is gonna do this. Here you go. I don't even know why I would do anything else. Here's this. Just get that combo going, and I'm just gonna go straight out here. If you don't mind me doing that. You think I have a green card? He's gonna guess it this time. He's got to. Okay, I was gonna say he seems like a pretty good player. Like he's gonna kill off Kamicolo, which does kind of suck, but it's whatever, dude. He deserves that kill. I'll give it to him. You just gotta be patient, boy. Don't stress so much. Get out of here and dodge, dodge, dodge. Get out of here and dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, blast. Yeah, blast tag. I think we're okay, though. I'm really not stressing at the moment. Okay, well, we got 3 of these, dog. And I know you don't. Okay, so Kamicolo's not bad. He definitely brings something to the table, which is more than you can say for a lot of units, sadly. He definitely brings some stuff to the table. How often you end up eating that table? I don't know. I mean, truthfully, when it comes down to how many options Regeneration has, is Kamicolo going to be your top priority? No. Do I think in the future he's going to be phenomenal? Yes. Genuinely I do, because, like I said, when he came out, dude, he was wild. Actually was wild. And he's still, you can see the damage, it's there. It's just, you know, Zamasa's pretty good. Janemba's pretty good to make up for any kind of weakness he has. And they cover each other too. So there's a lot of things you'd be saying there as well. But I do think in the future when we start getting some more androids popping up and we start getting this and that and yada yada yada, he's going to be phenomenal. If you're facing down a cell, that cell's dead. There's no reason to even fight anymore. But aside from that, or I guess a red 18, extreme 18, that might be. Red 17 might be. That might be then the next one that might cause an issue. Or you might be able to just body him instantly. Either way, I think he's a good unit. No complaints. He's a little bit outdated, but I think I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. You have yourself a good day, alright? Deuces.
You won't have your way.